Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth with Smoky Magic Media. We are live again. I'm excited about this show. So if you're tuning in right now, be sure to drop us a comment, let us know where you're tuning in from, and please share the video because that helps with post reach. So Rhonda, can you please roll the intro?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth with Smoky Magic Media. I have a social media marketing company here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I'd like to bring you guys information about how to help your companies succeed in business, different tips about social media and digital marketing. Today we're going to talk about how social media helps artists, in particular tattoo artists, but I wanted to cover a few suggestions for people. Of course, one of them being Instagram. Instagram is a huge tool for artists to use because you're able, it's obviously photo heavy, so you're able to post your work, keep things organized with hashtags so that people who would be interested in the type of art you have would be able to see it. You can also use Pinterest to keep things organized, Facebook to have different photos and albums. So there's a lot of ways that you can use social media to promote your art. And tattoo artists, they do their art, of course, on living canvases essentially. But they are artists. So today we have with us Phil from American Rebel Tattoo here in Pigeon Forge. Phil, thanks for coming on the show. Happy to have you.
Glad to be here.
So Phil's going to talk to us a little bit about how social media is helping American Rebel Tattoo.
I've really just begun with the social media program, but it's really good for the artists to be able to get their portfolios out. And essentially social media platforms or a digital portfolio. It's something that we've got there on our phone.
Right.
We can show it to the customer there. We're putting ourselves out as an advertising platform. I'm really excited about some of the changes that we've been doing.
So when you have somebody come in and they're kind of, curious about the style of work that you do or what you're able to accomplish, you guys are able to pull it up right on your phone if you need to, if you've got it right there on social media, and they can kind of stay engaged with you even after they leave.
Absolutely.
Do you get a lot of repeat business that way?
We do. We get a lot of people. Something I like to do is to tag the customer on the pages, and then I'll get the engagement from them that way as well too. So
that's exciting stuff. When they're in there in the shop, and they're taking photos as you're doing their tattoo and everything, that also makes it so that they can tag you right there, as they're getting the tattoo and everything in the whole process.
Yes.
So it really is a beneficial thing for an artist, to be using social media. Now you have Facebook and you have Instagram also, right?
I have Facebook and Instagram, yes.
Awesome. So you're able to put stuff up into an album. Do you kind of keep it organized that way on Facebook, where you've got your different images on a Facebook album?
We do try to keep it organized into albums for each artist. That way people can kind of pick and choose the style of work that they like the best.
Now, right now at American Rebel Tattoo, you guys have some exciting stuff going on, some new changes and everything. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. I've been with American Rebel Tattoos for about 10 years now. I recently became a partner, and I've taken over management of the studio.
Oh, that's exciting.
I'm really excited about some of the things that are coming in the future.
And how many artists do you guys have currently?
Currently we have 5 artists and 2 apprentices.
Oh, neat. And how many piercers do you guys have? Because I know that's something that's important for a tattoo studio also.
3 at the moment.
3. Awesome. Now, when somebody comes in, do they have to schedule, or can they just walk in?
They can do walk-ins. We certainly appreciate appointments for larger pieces, but we do take walk-ins.
Now, if I have an idea for a tattoo and I have it on my phone, say I saved it from Pinterest, or maybe I saved it from something I found online, can I just bring it in to you guys and show you, and you kind of give me an idea of what it might cost?
Absolutely. It's the modern age. We do more stuff from offline things than we do off the flash on the walls as a traditional tattoo shop would do. They come in with their phones. They've got Pinterest. They've got Google. and we're able to use those reference photos to create a new tattoo for them.
Awesome, awesome. So we can kind of customize it then at that point if we wanted to, like, change the font a little bit or add something or something to make it more personalized.
Absolutely, if that's the customer's wishes, yes.
Oh, that's neat, that's neat. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I heard that it's better to get piercings done at tattoo studios. Is that true?
It is true. If you get a piercing at home or a tattoo at home, you run the risk of lots of different infections. Just think, if you're in somebody's kitchen and they were preparing chicken for dinner the night before, you can get salmonella. There's just so many things that you can get.
So definitely going to a tattoo studio is a lot safer. You guys have health inspections very frequently.
Absolutely.
And so everything is safe, and that's where you want to go to get something done. And you guys are artists. I mean, this is what you're passionate about. You're passionate about creating art on a living canvas.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of that is your walking billboard.
That's my walking billboard.
That's awesome. So do you have certain people that when you see them you just feel inspired because you know that your work is on them?
I do, actually. I really like to do, I really enjoy doing tattoos that I've created myself. I mean, it's one thing, lots of people don't always want a big custom design.
Right.
They want a smaller piece, but I enjoy doing custom designs.
Well, it is an art form, and each tattoo artist kind of have their own style also.
Yes.
You guys have different artists with their own styles there at American Rebel.
We have a variety of artists that practice a variety of different styles.
That way, if somebody has something in particular that they're going for, then they would essentially go to that artist that kind of gives them that that vibe or that style.
That vibe, yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's awesome. With social media, you guys are able to promote your work. You're able to get out there to more people, but you do a lot with tourists also, because tourists that come in, they're coming on vacation. So are you able to stay connected with people, before they even come back in on vacation to get them excited?
I am, actually. I have many people around the country that fly in from places, Ohio, Kentucky, Florida, different places. I've got a few international clients as well.
Oh, wonderful. And they come here to get tattoos.
Well, they come here for other reasons, but when they're here, they also get tattoos. Yes.
That's cool. Do you ever get anybody that wants to get like a commemorative tattoo just for that particular vacation they were on, like something with the Smoky Mountains or something with bears?
We do a lot of the Smoky Mountain bears. We do. As far as commemorative tattoos, anything can be commemorative, so I may not recognize everyone.
Right.
But we do a lot of the bear tattoos in the Smoky Mountains.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I need a Smoky Mountain tattoo.
Well, I think you should come and get one.
So for those who are watching, who are tuning in, I actually do have tattoos done by Phil. So that's he does phenomenal work. I think he's light-handed, on getting tattoos, and definitely it's a form of expression. And passionate about promoting artists. Because tattoo artists are indeed artists, and they're creating their works of art on people. That way it lives on. So that's the exciting thing about tattoos. But thank you, Phil, for coming on the show. This was wonderful. I'm glad we were able to talk about how social media is able to help artists, particularly tattoo artists, in getting their work out there. So thank you.
Well, thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a wonderful show. Hope that you've learned a little bit. If you have questions, if you are an artist or a tattoo artist and you have questions about, maybe some ways that you could promote your work, post it in the comments. Reach out to me. I'd be happy to give you some insight. Pinterest is a great tool. You can keep your different tattoos organized in boards on Pinterest. Obviously, Facebook, you can put the tattoos into different albums. If you're a tattoo studio, like American Rebel Tattoo, your different artists are going to have their own albums there on the Facebook page. And Instagram is huge. If you have artwork that you create, no matter what type of artist you are, Instagram is photo heavy, so that's a wonderful tool to be able to get those images out, use those hashtags, get to the people who would be interested in what you're creating. But thank you guys for tuning in. We have one more show today, so stay tuned here on Mountain Fun Life channel for one more, and thank you guys.